super on screen, but the sweetest man behind the scenes. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Eklund!
My honor to introduce the great, the one and only, Tim Rozon.
I have the honor of introducing the young woman who loves you like a boomerang, Dominique Provost-Choclet.
Loads of us today, that's so fun. So our queen, the mastermind behind all of this wonderfulness, she really, really is the best of us. It's Emily Andras.
So very glad there's so many people still here.
We're coming.
These are the hardcore. Yeah, when it's Monday and they're still here, these are the hardcore folks. So yeah, nothing against anybody who had to go home early, but I'm just saying, if they're still here, really. And so have you guys been having fun?
Yes.
So much fun. This is my first convention in my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's been amazing.
That's crazy, I did not know that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The first one?
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I loved every second of it.
Well, I have a question for you while our people can, anybody who wants to ask questions in the audience, go line up with our mic runners, please.
Oh, there they are.
Yes. I don't think just pop up out of there.
And I'll ask a question.
My question for you is, has there been a favorite recurring or guest star character that you really enjoyed, whether it was the actor or the character? And Tim, I have to tell you that I asked this question of Ksenia Solo a few years ago, and she chose Massimo as her favorite recurring character. So I just wanted you to know that. But in any case, go for it. Who have been
Just
yours?
the goo count?
Sure, if you want the goo to count, we will count the goo.
The goo.
Well, I kind of am one of those guys, one of those recurring characters.
I would say you're really? I think you're kind of clown.
So you guys kind of... So I get to work with all of you guys, so I haven't worked with any of the other recurring... Well, you know what I did? The Widows.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah, I really loved working with them. They were cool. That's my answer.
Yeah, I would say we're super fortunate on this show that the guest stars just somehow seem to be affected of the magic that is Wynonna Earp. It's a special little family of pretty much good people and great fans, and like the guest stars just seem to be. I don't know if that's part of your audition process. That you're like, are you chill? Are you awesome?
Right. We have a no jerk policy. We do. We have a no jerk policy, police that.
Yeah.
Says, I don't know how you guys made it through.
Yeah.
Monday.
That's right.
No, really. Yeah.
Everybody.
We
But
had great guest stars this year, I thought. We did better.
Definitely. Yeah, Danny Kind is like such a legend. She's like so fun to work with.
Megan killed it.
Amazing. Rachel was great. Rachel came back.
Yeah,
Rachel was awesome. Brendan Farrer was great. He was a good guy. Yeah. Harry, Patrick.
Yeah, just honestly.
Yeah. Calamity Jane.
Super
Logan Profesh. Yeah.
You know, I geeked out over Brendan.
Oh yeah, he's such a good guy too.
Yeah,
He was really
When
fun.
I was young, I watched Roswell.
Yes.
And I just thought he was like the coolest dude on it.
Yeah.
And then I heard he was on season 2, and I was like, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
He's really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice guy.
And his first night was -27 We were out in the middle of the Badlands at like 2 in the morning. He was a riot.
That's Celsius. That's Celsius.
No, I don't know the Fahrenheit. That's just,
Like minus 2,005.
Yeah.
Math.
So I'm sure you guys have lots of stories about the winters in Calgary, but we'll save that for another time. Okay, we'll start over here with Anna.
It's cold right now.
Oh, look, it's Annie.
I'm gonna try not to get emotional. Asking this already.
Oh,
Annie, love you.
As you know, this fandom is family. So, what has this fandom taught you all that will stay with you throughout your lives and throughout your careers? Because, you know, y'all just give the love right back and forth, but it's taught me to be more unselfish and bring out the best parts of me. Thank you.
That's so tired.
Yeah,
No, thank you, Annie.
Love you, Annie.
It is a family.
Hi, I have a question.
Hold on.
Back here.
That was a question.
I got a question. I got a question real quick. I got a question.
What's your name?
First and foremost, I'm a huge fan of the show.
Okay. Who's your
Yeah.
favorite character?
I mean, he's not up there right now, but maybe next time. But I do think Dominique is super hot. No pun intended. I'd love to like comb Kim's mustache. And I think Boba Del Rey is the baddest villain on TV today. Thank you. And hot. I know you swing one way, but if you want to swing another. So this question is from a fan, for the fans. This is for Emily. Will a fan ever have like the chance to like, sorry I'm so shy, like maybe have like a walk-on role in like the 3rd season maybe?
Come on up. We love you. I love the cut.
Well listen, I gotta catch a flight. I just want to say to the fans, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I couldn't be on the panel, but you guys mean so much to me. Make some noise for yourselves, okay?
Thank you, Shamir.
Trying to figure out where the rogue mic was coming from. I should know.
Thank you, Shamir.
Thank you.
Bye.
to get back to what Annie asked,
We haven't forgotten about you.
I honestly, since day one, feel like there's always needs to be another chair up here with us. That's what I've learned the most, that we're all in this so much together. Without each other, none of this happens. You guys inspire me daily in the conversations I've had over the past 3 days at different moments. You know that. That's the best part. And the people that I've had the connections with, you know we've had those connections. So I'm so thankful for what you guys have brought into my life. So you need to know how important it is, that it means something, that we bring things into your life. It means a lot. So thank you guys.
I second what Jim said. I've never been part of a show that has a family like this, and that's you guys. And I didn't even know if it was possible until I came here. And I hear about it, and it's one thing reading it on social media and seeing all your guys' posts, which we all love, and then putting a face to the names and the handles that we get to know so well. It's just been amazing to see, and I can't ask for a better family than you guys. You're so loyal to the show, and you know what I love? I love watching the what do you call them when you
Oh, the reaction.
the reaction videos. I watched those. I watched them,
Some good guys here who did them.
and I think it's amazing. Anyway, we love you guys.
For me, I talk about this a lot, but the show is nuts. It's nuts, right? Like, it's a crazy concept. It's very high concept. I always remember first year we had this amazing cast, but we were running around the woods of Alberta, like doing these skits, kind of, and I was like, is anyone gonna get this? It's so nuts. I knew these guys were really special. It has been so gratifying that people get what we're trying to do. So it's over. Don't tweet this. My badass image will go down the tubes. It's so gratifying that people understand, just from a writing perspective, what I really want to do, what I'm trying to do in today's environment. I'm so grateful that you guys are on board and you trust us, but you also understand that it can still be fun and entertaining, and there can be boobs. So I'm very aware of the responsibility you've given me. I always say I'm going to drive the bus. You can get off the bus, shoot the finger at the bus. But I'm always very aware of you all in the back of my mind. As we go into season 3, no pressure. So thank you so much, Annie, goddamn.
Now I feel like I can talk because I was just really worried that I was going to cry, so I'm just going to cry too.
I did that for you.
Thanks for this.
You're welcome. You're so welcome.
For me, I feel like I feel very lucky to have been cast in a show that is all about like being inclusive with everyone and being yourself, and like that's a theme that runs throughout our show and amongst all of the cast members that were cast in it. We all have that in the back of our minds. So being able to be so accepted, you know, is like it came at such an important time for my life. So I just feel super fortunate that this happened at like such an impressionable age. So that's what I'd like to say.
Okay, Erica?
This actually is a question from Dana Smith.
Oh, great.
Son, which I met last night, and he was so sad that he forgot to ask again. He wants to know that if Bo does another cameo, what each of you would have him do.
Dance off with Kim.
I know he really wants to drive Charlene. That's the Camaro that Doc drives in season 2, not a human. Whatever we would. This is Wynonna Earp, don't pretend. But so I'd try and get a scene with the two of us, or just him when he was in the old Camaro.
I like him to be like a trainee, a junior officer. I think that would be good. Deputy.
That'd be good. Anybody else? Any other questions?
It would be cool if we had him as Smitty.
Oh yes, maybe from the comics. I love that.
Hi. Part of the reason I think me and a lot of people in this room appreciate what you guys are doing so much is because of the climate we're in right now. It kind of feels a bit like a dumpster fire. It doesn't like us very much. So I wanted to know that if you had to pick one theme or idea or thing from the show that gave you hope for the world moving forward, what would that be?
That you can choose your own family. Yeah.
Can't top that. I have to agree with that.
I'd say just one thing I'm always trying to write is you can choose who you want to be versus what people tell you you are.
Yeah.
Someone better say boobs. Boobs. Just yell it out, guys. It becomes too serious up here.
Yeah. Okay, over here, Anna. Oh, okay, you got it. I'm sorry.
Everyone's questions are so lovely, and then I'm just going to ruin everything. This question is primarily for Kat. Oh, God. Do you think that Nicole knows that Waverly cheated on her? And what do you think...
Bring it.
What do you think her reaction was?
Did he?
Cheated on her.
I think she totally knows. I think Waverly was probably really honest with her, and I think she was like, honey, it's okay. Like, I think Nicole's in a mature enough place in her life where she knows the difference between like love and lust and a mistake and an immediate apology. I think Nicole is in such a like solid, confident place that she understands where that would have come from because she knows where Waverly's at. So yeah, absolutely, I think Waverly told her.
I love you, Kat.
Can I just say, Doc, relationship goals is what we have. We can all have this cross-universe, parallel, destined love thing. Must be nice. Some of us are dealing with dragon dudes and helicopter babies. And you guys are just perfect.
Hi guys. So my question is mostly for Kat, but any of y'all are welcome to answer it. I know you've been doing more writing and directing lately. So if you had the chance to write or direct an episode of Wynonna Earp, what type of episode would you want to do?
Listen, Wynonna Earp is a very challenging show to direct, and I would have to work my flippin' ass off to be in a place where I'd be ready to do it justice, because I would be super hard on myself. But, oh man. That's a great question.
What about the thing you told me backstage?
Oh, I would love to direct a musical episode. I would. I went to school for musical theater for a year. I don't know if anybody knows that, but I thought I was going to be in musicals. So yeah, I would love to do that, but I would love to do anything on the show. I think I'm so fortunate in my career where I get to work on two extremely female-driven, female showrunner, like women power shows that I just feel so fortunate. So to get to take on another hat would be like the best. So
Maybe you could put Bo in the musical episode.
yeah, there.
Let's make you sweat. Yeah.